Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for December 3rd, 2015. A cold front that moved through last night will start pushing offshore here, but we do have one piece of trailing upper level energy that's actually rounding the base of a 500 millibar trough axis here. This is going to swing through here and just to come across from north central PA over to northeastern PA. And by the time it gets to that point, right before it gets to the border here, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, we think it does not cross into New Jersey. So we do have an opportunity with that weakening energy to have a few snow showers this morning across northeast PA. Let's go over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar. We'll start this off at 5 o'clock in the morning here again. You can see this blue here is indicating snow. It's actually, all of this is snow. It's falling to snow. The upper levels are, the cold front's already passed. The upper levels are actually cold enough, even though the ground temperatures are not supporting snow. It should fall in the form of snow, whatever's falling here, whatever's indicated as rain should be as falling as snow. As this moves eastward here, you can see it gets over, here's 7 a.m. I just skipped over 6. Here's 6 a.m. Here's 7 a.m. See some snow showers across the far northern tier here, and then getting over to even places like Wilkes-Barre, Scranton. And you can see that here. Again, it might be of a few bursts of snow that could whiten the ground in some areas. That is not out of the question. The only problem is boundary layer temperatures up here are very marginal. So unless it's coming down in a quick burst, I could see you getting a quick quick coating or something out of this, but that would be the extent of it. And this would not be everywhere. Most places just see some flakes flying, and that's it. And it just stays wet. But especially in the higher elevations, you could see a few of those snow showers actually start sticking in the ground if it does come down heavy enough before this dies out. And then we get to 9-10 o'clock here, and this is all fizzling out here. So northern New Jersey does not get any of it. East central PA does not get any of it. So, and points south are also dry. So areas in this area right here, we're expecting just some morning clouds giving way to partly sunny skies in the afternoon. Call it decreasing clouds in the afternoon, but should remain dry. And we're expecting that just that impulse to just affect northeastern PA, which is just anywhere up in this area here, could get into that snowfall activity. This is just snow showers activity anywhere between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. on Thursday. Let's go back to the global models now. We'll go a little bit forward from this point, and we're going to have dry conditions here for the remainder of Thursday. Again, on Friday, high pressure is going to set up here right over the Ohio Valley and just kind of anchor itself there. Here's a look at Friday. It's going to slowly drift eastward and eventually head out in this direction by the time we get to Sunday. So, but because of that high pressure being so strong and almost right over top of us, we're going to have nothing but wall-to-wall sunshine both Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So temperatures are going to be near slightly above normal. I should say probably slightly above is what we're looking at. Not too far above normal, so it's not going to be too hot, not too warm, not too cold, and not looking at any precipitation, just bright and sunny skies. So if you're if there was a good ideal weekend to go Christmas holiday shopping or whatever you have going on, or being outdoors, this is the weekend to do it, because we have a fantastic weekend coming up here with just wall-to-wall sunshine and high pressure control. That high pressure move off to the east here and move offshore, and that's going to allow Sunday to warm up a little bit. Going to have a slight southwesterly breeze come in here on Sunday, so temperatures getting up into lower to mid 50s here on Sunday, and then after that we should start dropping back down again. Here is look at Monday. Monday we're still looking at partly cloudy skies. Then we turn our attention here to Tuesday. The models have been going back and forth with this system here. There's a system to our south we'll have to keep an eye on here. It's uncertain whether it's going to just kind of skirt off the southeastern U.S. coastline south and east and stay southeast of the area, or does come up and impact our area with some rain here. Now it's going to depend on how strong the system gets, which will determine a lot of things that happen after this point. If you want colder air to follow this system, you're going to have a really ramped up system here along the coast, affecting our area. That's going to keep it a little bit cooler, like we have our current projection here for the second week of December to be slightly below. That's going to be, a lot of that's going to be predicated on this system right here. If it stays weak and just kind of harmlessly heads southeast of the area, it does not affect us. We don't think the cold air is drawn into it. We'll probably stay a little bit on the warmer side for the second week of December as a result. So a lot is predicated on what this system does, and right now the models have that, the most recent guidance have that coming awfully close here but then heading off to, after this point, just kind of meandering there and heading off to the east or northeast here and not affecting our area, whereas yesterday it did. So just keep checking back with us. We'll check on that system. It could be a decent rainmaker, even if it does affect us. And it does have, it does come up the coast and is a little bit stronger. I still don't think you get into any wintry precipitation, at least not for most of the area. Even if everything came together perfectly, our cold air source is way up in up into Canada here, so we're kind of disconnected from that right now. And right now, if it does hit us, I think primarily the precipitation type across our region is going to be in the form of rain, and this would be in the Tuesday to Wednesday time frame if it were to hit. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is our outlook for December 3rd, 2015. Have a great Thursday.